Hola todos, bienvenidos. Today we're headed to Finca el Jalacate to see Don Alberto Gutiérrez Jirón. This is in Reserva El Ticey in Estelí, Nicaragua. I'm going to try to call this number and see if I can find out like exactly where they are, because if I look up Finca el Jalacate, there's like 2 different locations, but it's this old guy who does pictures on rocks. I guess he draws or paints or whatever you want to call it. I honestly really don't know much about the place. I've just heard people talk about it and say they want to go, so we're gonna go see what it's all about. Ready to go? This is why in Nicaragua, especially when you're going somewhere that you haven't been before, you leave early in the morning, because we got going around 11. We stopped for lunch, and after lunch it was already 3:30. And now we're on this bumpy dirt road and we're behind a bus that keeps stopping every few minutes. So I don't know how much further it is. I don't know how much further we're going, but we're probably gonna get there like right before they close or something. And then it's gonna get dark. Plus there's clouds, like it's gonna rain, so that's fun. Yeah. Ya llegamos! Well, that didn't take very long. It was half an hour. It's 4 o'clock, so I think we're here. We think we're here. Let's go see. Los zapatos, Valentina. That fog up there. What, honey? Smells like animals. Pío Pío? Ahí está el Pío Pío. Huh? False alarm. This is just a mirador, dice. So we need to go back down the hill a little ways. So you have to park up here, see a bunch of cars on the road, and then drive down. I meant walk down. Parece que va a llover. Oh. No, está tronando la tormenta.
Wow.
Mira. So foggy. 1 kilometer. No, ¿a qué hora venimos? Nos va siguiendo la neblina. Ooh, this is great. We're going down. This is not for... Okay, we brought my grandma, Tomas's grandma, and but they were traveling in a small car and we were in the Jeep, so they couldn't make it up the hill even to get to the entrance to this place. But even if they did, we would not be able to get her down here because even we brought a wheelchair and the wheelchair would not, look at this, would not pass. Look at this. No wheelchairs passing through here. So this is not for the like disabled or people who are unable to hike, because going down is one thing and of course going up, it's gonna be harder. Let's just hope we don't have to come back up in the rain. I bet we will. Mira el mu. 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 There was just the loudest thunder crackle. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, oh my gosh. We came at a terrible time. It's so beautiful here, but I feel so rushed and like worried about the storm. Uy, these mosquitoes. Zancudos. Ay, 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 ay. Ahí está un rótulo, pero no sé si la entrada es más larga que la bajada. Aquí está uno. Oh, wait, Mom. He actually like digs into the rock. Okay. I thought it was like drawings on the rock. Oh, be careful. Oof. Oi. Oi. Another sign. Welcome. Finca el Jalacate. In the entrance, you just write your name and the date and where you're from. So, 30 córdobas por persona, la entrada. And there's a shelter there in case it rains, which it will rain. Así se llama el señor Alberto Gutiérrez Jirón. Ya voy.
That's the way to Havens.
Uh-huh. Wow. Wow. This is like... he like carves into the rocks.
Allá ya está brisando, ¿viste?
Qué bien.
Y cuando cae el agua se hace río. Es un burro.
Este animal no sé qué. Ahí pintó la escultura. ¿Qué haces allá arriba? Hi, crazy. Sadly, we did not find Don Alberto. Seems that his house is completely empty. No, he's nowhere to be found now, so I guess I'm just gonna look online and try to find some stuff about like why he did these things and what they mean, and how long it took him and whatnot. Oof. But we really gotta go because soon it's gonna be dark, and also it is gonna rain. Luckily it hasn't rained yet, but this whole drive and this whole trail is gonna be completamente rio when it rains, so oof. So it turns out it's actually pretty difficult to find information about this. I think probably like Nicaraguan news channels or something have more information, but basically it took him over 40 years to do all of these sculptures. And he just like had a passion for it, and they represent things from the history and culture of Nicaragua. So you might find like the Incas or the Mayans in there, and like the ships from Christopher Columbus, and some important people and heroes of Nicaragua. Si tienes más información, or if you know other resources or places we can read more about this Finca el Jalacate or this Don Alberto, please let me know in the comments below and share with others as well. Have one, please. Thank you. No, dame uno. Oh. Oh, wait. Adios. Adios. Had to get a Gatorade apple juice and take a little break before the very last little tiny part up to our car. Ooh, that was nice. Wish we could have stayed longer. We'll have to come back so we can talk to the guy. But pasando una camioneta. Just catching my breath for a minute. Ooh. Gracias por ver. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Maybe, yeah, come visit and hopefully you can talk to the guy if you come. Remember to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe for more, share with a friend. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye.